Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the face. Yamal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Oh, good effort! Goal! Inter! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Afghanistan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he spark a counter here? It's a pretty loose pass. Crossed into the box. James. He's had a shot! And again! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Yeah, he certainly hit it well enough. Still very good technique, though, something he's never short of.
Succumbs to the pressure. Martin promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. Lovely feet. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Crosses it in here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Edmilson. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Martin. More and more pressure on the ball here. Azar. And he's had it nicked away. Knocks it into space. Serginho. Edmilson. And it's Azar. Not the most convincing of passes. Martin. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Gerrard. Now it's Yamal. And a chance! And that's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Alexander-Arnold. Nice bit of trickery. And he's managed to get free. Ekitike. That's the keeper's ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. But that has not gone well. Aims beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Yamal. And he's intervened well there. And it's Azar. Now it's Yamal. He'll try from distance. That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Serginho. And this is Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Inter really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Taken back almost at once. Van Dijk. And Martin. And it's Azar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Yamal is onto this. And the shot's shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to... Oh, what has happened here? There's the shot! So, third corner of the game. Yamal with the short one. Real chance! And they've got rid. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. That's destined for the flank. Azar with the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard. Decent chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
McAllister. Neymar. Gerrard. Ronaldinho. Nice looking ball. Ekitike.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He's having a shot! Well taken goal. And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Just so a temporary halt to the action. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Inter Milan ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. It's a promising position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal. Afghanistan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is good alertness. And he's managed to get rid. Afghanistan appear to be happy to let their front... It's Azar! Now that is commitment to the cause. So their fourth corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out towards the flank. And this is Neymar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Deftly away. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Edmilson. And they can counter here. And it's Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on tugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking for options for movement. Martin.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Serginho tries to play it through. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Numero 18, Drogba.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now he's off and running. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Mbappe. Hazard with the delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23, Hazard. Numero 9, Neymar.
Alexander-Arnold.
Il numero 22.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now he's got space here. Can he latch on to this? Hazard. Edmilson. And he's been shifted off it. Inter Milan are making a change. After this, just one and a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not the most accurate pass. And the pass is intercepted. That has been slung wide. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Drogba, he's going for goal! Oh, crossbar! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Afghanistan can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Drogba. Danny Olmo. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Gol per l'Inter.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Numero
Well, a
22.
little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench. Drogba! Oh, it's come off the upright. Lacking in accuracy. Van Dijk. Trossard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is
Il tempo
Drogba.
indica 4 minuti di
Looking
recupero.
wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get onto this? Ekitike. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Driven forward, Ekitike might just make this. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, just skips past his man. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Nello stadio migliore.